Brandon Jennings, remember he got traded to the Wizards, right? So he finally started talking about the Melo thing, right? When he played with the Knicks. He's like, it was a roller coaster. Everything we had to go through. It was unfair to wake up every day hearing he might be gone. That was one of the wildest things I've seen. Everyone was on their phones checking. It definitely took a toll on the team. It was like a 2-week span where everybody was hitting your phone, Jennings said. And all of them. They were all hitting your phone about Melo leaving. It definitely took a toll, I think, on the team. It wasn't even about basketball anymore. It was about what was going to happen with Melo. He had a lot of pressure on him dealing with stuff with Phil and the trade rumors and things like that. So I think it was just an emotional roller coaster for him this year with everything he had to deal with, which isn't fair for a player to wake up every day and you're hearing the trade rumors and you might be going this and that. Honestly, at some point or another, you just have to call pansy ass. Don't you? Like, are you kidding me? If you're that much of a stud, right, and you're that much of a superstar, and you're the only option, is he not the best player on the team, still, bar none? You can't tell me that Porzingis is better than Melo. He's not. And he went backwards this year, if you ask me. Now, I'll give you this. The kick and block shots, I mean, I think I could block shots if I was 7 foot tall. What is he, 7'3"? So he swats all these shots and everything, but I mean, remember when they were saying he had the potential to score 30 a night and all this other nonsense, this drivel? Bottom line is, Melo's the only one that could ever put those numbers up. And then the entire season, they talk about trading him, but he had a no-trade clause. So at some point or another, aren't you just a pansy ass that you can't handle it? All the stress and the roller coaster of emotions, and every day that's all they talked about was trading him. Like, are you kidding me? Like, don't you get used to it at some point if you're Melo? I mean, you're just like, that's all they ever talk about is trading me, but they can't. They can't trade me. But you still can't handle it? It's still so draining on you that you can't even function in life? That every day they say they're going to trade you, but they can't trade you. So who listens to it? He had all the power. They couldn't trade him if they tried. I mean, it's just so ridiculous that, like, and even this guy, he doesn't even play there anymore, and he's talking about how draining it was on everyone. Like, aren't you gone now? Like, you don't matter here anymore. I know you always wanted to matter here. I loved his game, even though his game was so meaningless here. It was meaningless. He was worthless. He was like 4 assists a game, and that was it. He got limited burn, and he's still talking. Bro, you got the Grease Lightning ticket out of here. You're playing with the Wizards now. You're going to the playoffs. You're on a winning team. Why are you still talking about the loser Knicks and their loser owner that gets in arguments with fans outside his own arena? The Knicks are a pathetic case of just losers. That's all they are. But they couldn't trade Melo. But he couldn't handle it. And do you remember listening to this guy at the end of the season, how drained he was? He's like, I don't even know what my role is anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's like, Christ, Young and the Restless watching this guy. It was a soap opera watching him melt down like an ice cream cone. Like, I can't believe you can't handle it, dude. What's the problem? I mean, see, he'd still go out and drop 26. What's the problem? They can't even trade you if they tried. Man up. You got everybody on the team worried about you like you're some kind of sissy? Jesus, it gets so stale. I'm sick of hearing about it. How pathetic this guy. He acts like he's got such a suffering life playing in New York with his big, gigantic, fat-ass max contract and his big pimpin' fur coats he wears around like Clyde Frazier. Are you kidding me? What doesn't this guy have? And he's still crying? And his teammates are crying, even ones that don't play here anymore? Oh my God, what a pansy ass. I can't even take it anymore.